TikTok is obliterating our attention span, and I went in on that. So for the next 7 days, I'm gonna be recreating viral TikToks in Lego and probably losing my sanity in the process, but that's totally fine. Day 1, I doom scrolled for an hour. But hey, it wasn't all that bad. I found a bunch of different TikToks I wanted to recreate. I just actually need to create an account to upload to. So I ran to ChatGPT and begged for it to make me a logo because I'm too lazy to do it myself. After which came the incredibly hard decision of giving this man a name. Bob. Yep. It's Bob. I guess we can go ahead and see what our first TikTok is. $16 million likes for that? At least it should be easy to animate, right? Wrong. It took 3 reshoots in a full hour just to get something I didn't want to set on fire. Here's how it turned out. And yes, that is now on TikTok for everyone to see. Yay. Alright, I think I'm going to significantly deviate from the original because I have my own idea. Picture yourself on a quiet dock, overlooking a glassy lake surrounded by mist-shrouded mountains. Yep, that's what I'm gonna animate. And yeah, it's not really a recreation, but hey, I got a few viewed comments about it, which increases audience interaction of the video, so the algorithm is more likely to push it. Okay, let's get this animated. First, I created a Lego dock as well as some Lego water, imported them into Blender, and then began animating the camera walking down the dock. Editing this has made me realize how boring it is to watch stuff like this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to finish this TikTok today because actually rendering takes a significant amount of time, so I just let it render overnight. Thankfully, the render went smoothly, so I was able to dive right into sound design. About halfway through the short, there's a fish that jumps over the dock, so I messed around in LMMS until I got a sound that kind of matched that. I personally am pretty happy with how it turned out, but I'll let you be the judge. This may genuinely be my favorite render of all time. Flash round!
I'm not gonna say it.
Please say it.
No one is going to do it.
It would be so cool.
No.
Minions, tonight we steal the moon!
Heck.
I'm not gonna say it.
Please say it.
No one is going to do it.
It would be so cool.
No.
Minions, tonight we steal the moon!
Heck.
I'm not doing the Hood Mr. Beast trend. Stop asking.
Two things before we move on to the next day. Don't ask how long that Mr. Beast one took. Also, do not look up the lyrics to that song. I'm literally begging you, please do not. Oh boy. Up until this point, I had been using the TikTok's original audio, and maybe I shouldn't have been doing that, so now I'm gonna start recreating the audio as well. In our next TikTok, there's multiple people talking, so I went ahead and called up one of my friends, Ryan, and showed him the TikTok so he could help recreate some of the audio. Alright, this is the TikTok.
Okay, are we ready? Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Thank you. Why is he in the pants?
We're shooting the new jean collection.
No, I know, but why is he wearing them? Hey, you, take them off. Yes, you, off. Oh my God. It's perfect. Right there. Right there. Perfect. Now put them on your head.
Alright.
I think you can play the lead actor in that one.
Lead actor, oh shoot. Okay, are we ready? Why is he in the pants? Now put them on your head.
Alright, now I can get to animate. Nope, I just jumped into a group chat with Ryan and my other friend Foggy and doom scrolled for about an hour and a half and found some pretty, traumatizing content on the platform.
I just saw something that should not be on TikTok.
What did you see?
Okay, never mind, I'm going to Instagram.
Yeah, go to Instagram, I was about to say that.
Let's just say those accounts have all been reported. For the rest of day 3, I didn't actually do anything. I think all this doom scrolling is legitimately taking a toll on my mental health. I legitimately couldn't do anything else. I was just gone.
Reduced to atoms.
After a good night's of sleep, I was re-energized and ready to destroy my mental health again. So let's see what we're recreating now.
Put on these glasses, and you'll enter the world of the game.
I have no comments. Let's just do this one. I started by creating a bunch of models on mechabricks.com, imported them into Blender, synced the animation to the sound, then created a particle system, duplicated it multiple times, and rotated each instance a little bit so it would create a particle portal effect, animate Lego Flappy Bird, which turned out to be a lot easier than I expected, then finished it up by animating the guy flopping on his bed. What a great use of 5 hours. Here's the result.
Put on these glasses, and you'll enter the world of the game.
And yes, I also posted that. Now let's move on to the...
Yo, bro, do you love your mom?
Are you kidding me, bro? I love my mom, bro. I'd take a bullet for her.
Alright, what about washing the dishes?
Hell no!
I love this TikTok so much. Once again, there are multiple people talking, so I called up my other friend, Pro Creeper, and got those lines.
Yo, bro, do you love your mom?
Oh, heck no!
Holy cow, bro. You're really willing to scream.
It's called voice acting. Now all I have to do is spend about 10 minutes animating and editing. Here's the result.
Bro, do you love your mom?
Are you kidding me, bro? I love my mom. I'd take a bullet for her.
What if she asked you to wash the dishes?
Oh, heck no! Also, if you're wondering why I've been switching between Blender and stop motion, it's because there are some animations where I just straight up don't have the right pieces to create it in stop motion, so I'll just do it in Blender. Remember that audio we got back on day 3?
Now put them on your head.
Yeah, it's finally time to recreate that one in stop motion. So I built up a quick set, animate it, and here's the product.
Okay, are we ready? Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Thank you. Why is he in the pants?
We're shooting the new jean collection?
No, I know. But why is he wearing them? Hey, you! Take them off. Yes, you! My gosh, it's perfect. Right there. Right there. Perfect. Now put them on your head.
It's not exactly like the original, like I didn't animate the character taking pictures, but that's totally fine.
If I hear any of you yelling chicken jockey in this theater, I will be calling the authorities, not for you, but for me, after I beat your
Bass. Do I have to? Okay, fine, I'll do it. Thankfully, this one's relatively simple, and all I have to do is animate the character, which took about 30 minutes to complete. And here's the result for that one.
If I hear any of you yelling chicken jockey in this theater, I will be calling the authorities. Not for you. For me. After I beat your
Bass. And that concludes day 5. Now on to... Alright, today we pull out the big guns, right after we do this flash round. But it's only one video.
Everyone in McKinney is dead. The temperature, the heat index right now in McKinney is 10,000, what is that, 101,105. It's hot in McKinney.
Everyone in McKinney is dead. The temperature, the heat index in McKinney is 10,000, what is that, 101,105. It's hot in McKinney.
Loft, if you're watching this, I just want to say, I'm sorry that I roped you into this because you had no idea what this video was about. Anyways, it's time to create the most viral short of all time. I am, of course, talking about the Zach King one.
Like my costume?
Yo, that's so cool. How are you doing that?
Got a Nimbus 2000.
Oh, I see.
Mirror.
Wait, is that my longboard?
Oh, Longboardium Leviosa!
Zach, my longboard! Come on, man, get back here! Dude, not cool!
Yeah, I have zero idea how I'm gonna pull this off. I guess I start by building up a little town area this short takes place in, as well as creating a Lego Zach King character that looks absolutely nothing like him. Now, how the heck am I gonna create the mirror? I know! I'll cry! Not actually. What I did was I created the animation once with the mirror and once without the mirror so I could fade one into the other, which I'm sure will have absolutely zero flaws whatsoever. Oh yeah, and for whatever reason, between creating the two animations, I accidentally moved the camera somehow. Thankfully, I was able to fix all that in editing. Here's the result.
Like my costume?
Yo, that's so cool. How are you doing that?
Got a Nimbus 2000.
Oh, I see.
Mirror.
Wait, is that my longboard?
Oh, Longboardium Leviosa!
Zach, my longboard! Come on, man, get back here! Dude, not cool!
I am now going to point out everything wrong with the short so you do not have to. Number 1, the transition is very obvious. 2, there's random floating cylinders. 3, his hand phases into the mirror. 4, his arm position moves in the transition. 5, one of the buildings just decides to shimmy right on over. Okay, you get the idea. Let's move on from this before I find more issues with it. Right, let's see what our last TikTok is.
Nice catch, yeah.
That's not my name, quarterback.
Seems simple enough. First I created the two minifigures in Mechabricks, imported them into Blender, then animated the characters throwing and catching the bottle. Here's the results.
Nice catch, yeah. That's not my name, quarterback.
And with that, we have reached a conclusion to this challenge. Time to answer the question you are all wondering. Did I go viral by recreating these TikToks in Lego? No. The most viewed TikTok only has 115 views and all the others struggle to get past 10 views. On YouTube, however, yes, I also uploaded them to YouTube. The shorts got over 40,000 views, with the most popular having 20k. Now that this challenge is done, I'm gonna go delete TikTok off my phone.
Down in the hole again. I cannot remember what my life was like. Getting old instead. It's been a few since I